Are you sick and tired of judging yourself, holding back, and feeling like you're not living the life you could be living? We'll look at the strong mind of the famous samurai Miyamoto Musashi in this video. We'll also show you how to develop unstoppable confidence and inner power no matter where you start. Step 1. Fake it till you make it. Imposter syndrome is a real thing. We've all felt like we weren't good enough, skilled enough, or worthy. But Musashi says, you need to train to see through your own delusions. Even the best samurai weren't born confident warriors. They started out as brave men who learned how to be brave over time. It's not lying to yourself to act confident. It means deciding to do something before feeling is right. Musashi often fought without knowing for sure how to win, but he chose to fight as if he did know, and then he trained until he did. Look ahead, stand up straight, and keep your shoulders back. The mind gets messages from the body that say, I'm in charge. It was clear that Musashi was determined by the way he stood, even when he was facing famous enemies. Don't say things like, I'm not sure, or I might be wrong. Instead, say, I think, I'm interested, or I will learn. Musashi always told the truth, and he never had any doubts. Imagine that you already understand the word before you speak up. Bring that idea with you into the room. Musashi went into duels with the goal of winning, not with pride but with focus. Get into a talk, offer to help, or take the stage, even if you feel small inside. Each thing you do makes you feel more confident. No matter what happens, write in your book after each step, today I acted as though I belonged. That felt strong. Like Musashi, who thought about his fights, use every moment to make yourself a stronger warrior. Remember that Musashi wasn't always a great fighter, he learned how to be one. He trained, failed, kept going, and changed. Actions in the outside world lead to beliefs inside yourself, which lead to changes inside yourself and control in the outside world. Try to look like someone else until you become real. Not to control other people, but to show yourself what you can become, until what you do and who you are become the same. Step 2. Speak up. Musashi wrote in the Book of 5 Rings that clear speech is important and that it is your fight. He thought that speaking up turns your inner voice into a sharp, sure, and confident tool. Musashi practiced by moving without wasting any time and picking each word carefully while respecting your values. He was never afraid to stand up for what he believed in a respectful and clear way. Sharing your thoughts with friends, speaking up in meetings, and helping out in your community can all help you feel more confident. It's important to start with smaller fights and work up to the point where they want to be heard. It might feel weird to speak up, but each time you do, your inner strength grows. Musashi often trained in painful conditions to make his mind sharp. People who have just spoken should really think about what they said and ask themselves what worked and what felt weak. Reflecting on mistakes helps you learn from them. Speaking clearly, with purpose, and even if you're scared. When you speak up, your confidence shines through, and people pay attention. This makes you the expert in your field. Listen to your thoughts. Step 3. Stand tall. It's not ego to stand tall, it's a language. For Musashi, the way you stand can tell a lot about your feelings. During fight, he stood tall, calm, and not scared. Before his blade cut, his body spoke. How you stand can give you confidence. Stand tall is more than just a line in your back. It's a way of thinking that shows in the way you stand. Back of the neck straight, shoulders back, and chest open. Level of the chin. Hold your space when you walk into a meeting or stand in line. Musashi's stance never gave in to what other people thought. It showed how clear his mind was. Stand still for 1 minute with your hands facing backwards. Take deep breaths. Feel your body being strong. As a warrior, this is how they stand when they are still before they move. Controlled calm can help you show up. Don't fall apart inside. Make good use of your room. By taking up room, Musashi expanded his aura. His mental presence came first, then his physical presence. When things are at stake, stand tall, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and picture yourself succeeding. Feel how stable your bones are. Before fights, Musashi lined up his head and body. Do the same thing before speeches or meetings. Musashi walked across Japan by himself and planned his route. He didn't move around. He moved like a hunter when he was thinking. When you walk, your body tells you that you believe you are on the right road. Stand tall, look forward, and look people in the eyes. Avoiding conflict doesn't make you more confident, it makes you more confident. Musashi fought his enemies head-on. Don't hide behind doubts about yourself. Truth. People rate based on their bodies, not their words. If you take responsibility for your stance, you can get rid of your inner fear. Being quiet and modest makes people feel insulted. Even when they're not talking, a strong one gets attention. If you're sure of yourself, you own your body. You can find peace in a tall stance. Take care of it. Make use of it. Say, I'm here with your stance. I belong. Yes, I can. If you walk and stand tall, you make room for your inner power to rise. Step 4. Embrace failure. Do nothing that is useless, Musashi said one time. Failure is not a waste of time if you use it to gain knowledge and build something new. Being confident doesn't mean you never fall. It means you know how to get back up every time. When you accept loss, you see it as fuel instead of an enemy. Musashi wasn't a failure because he lost a fight. He used it to make his plan better. Losing a deal or failing at a presentation isn't the end of the world unless you let it stop your growth. Every failure is a lesson. After the fight, Musashi wrote deeply, studying each move. You can write, what did I control after making a mistake? What shocked me? How can I change for the next time? This thought process turns failure into knowledge. Take out small lessons that you can use. When his enemies rushed, they let their pride get in the way. In real life, maybe your talk didn't go well because you didn't make your points clear. Try and make changes. Musashi worked on being humble, not proud. Talking about your mistakes in an open way helps you learn from them and builds trust in others. Being perfect doesn't make you confident, it makes you grow. Your confidence grows every time you deal with loss with grace. Like Musashi, when you face death many times, your mind stops moving. Failures don't make you who you are, they make you better. Don't wait to be proud until you've done well. Thank you for having the guts to try. Musashi didn't just enjoy wins, he also celebrated self-discipline and growth. Let what you try and what you learn matter. Don't hold on to your sorrow. Musashi didn't wait longer than he had to, he quickly adjusted. Get back up quickly when you fall. Make a promise to try again with new information. You can use your weaknesses as stepping stones if you are willing to fail. Because you've been through and used sorrow, your mind gets stronger. Resilience-based confidence is powerful because it is based on truth and is backed up by experience. Musashi spent his whole life practicing martial arts and thinking deeply. You can also use each loss to get a better handle on yourself. Accept loss. Build up your strength. Step 5. Drop comparisons. Musashi's philosophy emphasizes the importance of self-awareness and self-improvement. He emphasized the importance of not comparing oneself to others, but rather focusing on one's strengths and learning from their flaws. He believed that giving up comparisons is the same as taking back one's way. Musashi chose to focus on his own growth, not on others' metrics, and to learn from their successes without feeling bad about oneself. He watched various swordsmanship styles to learn more and to study, not worry. Musashi's growth was measured by his daily wins rather than the fame others thought he was. He fought in the present, not against fears he made up. He cut down on reading and found places that helped him follow his inner path. Musashi also emphasized the importance of swapping out envy for respect and honoring others' successes. He believed that having fun with one's experiences, history, and points of view makes one who they are and determines their future. When comparing oneself to others, one can feel confident and ask themselves how much more they can grow today than yesterday. There is no other parallel that is important, and Musashi's philosophy serves as a reminder to focus on personal growth and self-improvement. Step 6. Face fears daily. Musashi's philosophy emphasizes the importance of confronting and overcoming fears to build inner power. He suggests that fear clouds the mind and lies to the mind, so it's crucial to confront it head-on every day. To build confidence, one should sort their small fears from least scary to most scary and do one every week. Naming fear weakens it, as it helps in moving forward. To overcome fear, one should do something after naming it, such as writing, calling, pitching, asking, or giving. This will help build confidence and make it a habit. Reflecting on the experience and learning from it can help plan future steps. After facing fears, one should take a moment to stand tall and take a deep breath in success. This experience helps build trust and the power of working through doubt. Fear can break down the idea of being small, unworthy, or weak, and one step helps with the next. Pain will soon become a friend, and Musashi taught that fear goes away, but sorrow stays with you forever. So, Musashi's philosophy emphasizes the importance of confronting and overcoming fears to build inner power and confidence. By addressing your fears daily and taking care of your inner blade, you can overcome fear and build a strong inner force. Step 7. Believe first, achieve next. Musashi's belief in himself was crucial for success, as he went into battles without self-doubt. This belief is not what happens, but what you believe in yourself. To achieve success, put your faith first and start each day in that inner classroom. Visualize yourself speaking clearly, finishing a job, or dealing with stress, and build faith into your nerve system. Write down accomplishments, even if small, as reminders of your strength. Say to yourself, I am strong, and anything is possible for me to learn. Let what you do match what you believe, and volunteer, take the lead and test yourself. Make it a habit to repeat your belief center before small things like calls, meetings, and public appearances. When things go wrong, say to yourself again, I believe in myself, to get used to it. Belief is rewarded in the world, as people you work with, clients, and friends can tell when you believe in yourself. They believe in you, and you get through storms. This is not vanity, but inner strength based on discipline and humility. Belief is the seed that leads to success, and it needs daily practice, being present, and small wins to grow. With time, your faith will become unstoppable and you will be able to achieve your goals.